Tea with Tom and Alice. How are we all doing? We
Very-
are.
Very good, thanks, Tom.
We're not feeling very inspired today.
I feel like I'm in a bit of a slump, but I don't know why, because also after the weekend, tall ships, epic. What a buzz in Aberdeen. So I feel like that should be an exciting thing about Aberdeen and running a small business while lots is going on and it's so busy.
There was lots of small businesses around. It was cool to see all the stalls. There was, great vibes.
It didn't feel like Aberdeen. Like, I went to the Ministry of Sound on Saturday night and we had a little pub crawl.
Was
That was exactly it.
it one of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure it was. It was
Wasn't
ace.
even
It was
there.
so good. But pub crawl, we went to Stag, went to O'Malley's, then Ship Row. What a bounce! We actually couldn't get in anywhere because they were all full. So we just went to the outside.
Probably for the best because I was babysitting.
Thomas babysitting. We were really struggling. It was the last resort. But no,
Look at that. 7:30 I messaged you being like, Evie's fast asleep.
I know.
Boom.
Tom was like, "This is easy." So no, that was ace.
You know you're going to get me a whole load of stick by saying that. So easy.
You did say it to me.
I felt like you tired Evie out pretty well during the day.
I did take her swimming. But yeah, it was so good. But I think also the weather, even though it's drizzly and a bit wet, like it was warm. So everyone seemed to be in a good mood. Yeah, I had a great time.
We're not afraid of a bit of wet weather either.
I mean,
Thriving it.
no, we're certainly not.
But yeah, so no, I feel a bit of slump. It's because all the tasks we have to do are boring.
No, but
So-
yeah, and not only, it's things like there's been 4 or 5 new people who have messaged us saying they can't set up a direct debit, it's not working, and that's frustrating for us because we think it's Club Manager, but it could be Go Cardless, and like you're making phone
It's
calls,
frustrating
like-
for us because we have no idea how to fix it.
Yeah,
We got no technical knowledge or anything. So when it stops working, we're like, oh great, how do we fix this? And it takes way longer than you think. You just want to sit down and be like, right, we'll fix this, get it sorted, move on.
but like,
And then you're just like staring at your screen a bit like this.
and you have to call all the people. You've got to call Go Cardless, got to call Club Manager, but obviously they don't pick up immediately. You leave messages, and then they'll eventually call back. But it's frustrating for the people who are trying to sign up, and so that's probably for that's a definite Monday morning job.
And then also though, like we were just talking about content and social media. It's like, right, where do we get the content from? What do we post? How does it look like? It's all these thinking jobs, which involve a little bit of creativity as well, which is another thing I'm not good at. It's anything too creative. I like planning Rebel sessions. I like doing that. But trying to be like, oh, Tom, just design this poster or put this picture together for the email. Again, like 4 hours later, I've got something that looks like it's been designed by a child on...
No, that's not.
What was it? PicArt, whatever that was when you were a kid.
Tom spends hours. If I'm like, oh, just whip up a quick reel, because he takes loads of content. I'm just it can never just do it on Instagram. Bish bash. It's like got to put it on Canva. Got to make it like fade and then writing go across. And I'm like,
It still looks terrible.
No, it does. It usually looks pretty good, but for the time effort, you're like. Anyway, I've told Tom on Wednesday he has to do a behind the
I
scenes.
didn't need you to put that out
A
there.
day in the life of Tom, because it's good.
Wakes
like-
up at 11 o'clock.
But just we've tried outsourcing social media, but we still have to get the content, and then we've got to pass the content on, and really we need someone who just comes along, gets stuck in, who does the filming and joins in, and it's just too hard to pass on because everyone's like, oh, just get someone else to do it, get someone else to do your social media. But I think because we're such a community business, you've got to be there to get the vibe, to film it, to join it.
And that's also the last thing I'm thinking about. When you're running boot camp or you're involved in the session, you don't like, we were talking about how we hand out plants at the Rebel Dash. So, you can win a plant. I'd be like, oh, it'd be great if you're filming like everyone getting the Rebel plant at the end of the year. You'd have a reel of just handing everyone this plant. But that's not what, like, I'm not thinking about, oh, okay, quick, hang on, need to hand this plant out, but first let me get my phone ready. Let me get this, let me point it in your face. Oh, now I can give you the plant. You're just like giving someone a plant in the moment because it's fun and they want. Not thinking about, okay, how can I make this look best for social media? And then you end up not having the content for social media apart from the same sort of posts.
Yeah, and neither of us really like being on our phones that much, I think. So it's you're like, right, I've got an Instagram, but what about Facebook, and what about TikTok, and then LinkedIn, and you're just like, oh my god, you spend out. This is why it's for some people it's their full-time job.
Yeah, fully. Like,
You
I
can
understand. Like, maybe we just have to suck it up. Maybe we just have to suck it up and keep going.
Yeah, but we have put out a request to Nicola to do a come join us to be a guest appearance on Rebel YouTube.
If anyone wants to jump on our Tea with Tom and Alice, like...
Yeah, because that's the other thing. We're like, okay, we're jumping on YouTube, and we're like, but how can we make it...
What are the challenges? What are we doing?
Like, what, yeah, what? How do we make it so people want to watch it? Like...
I mean, to be honest, it's just updates. It holds us accountable. That's one of the main reasons we do it, is we update you on what's going on in our week, what's coming up, what we're working on, how it is running a small business. I think we update you on that. And, you know, that keeps us on track as well. So that's...
Well, we hope it does.
That's one of the main reasons. So even if no one watched it, I'd probably still keep doing it.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to have some guests. And then we can just ask you questions about Rebel, get your feedback on things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Morris was pushing food challenges. I don't think we're going to jump into the food challenge market. But, you know, there's little novelty things I think we can do to make it fun.
What would people like to see?
Or extra videos of, you know, behind the scenes. So maybe I do a behind the scenes and it turns into a bit of a YouTube as well.
What we like about this is that it takes no editing.
Yeah, it's a one take wonder.
Take
This is probably our favourite way of doing it right now because we can just throw it on. But even Stuart, who goes to West Hill sometimes, he was saying he likes it because even if he misses sessions, it feels like
he knows
what's going on.
Yeah.
Do we have anything coming up, Alice?
So
It's a big one.
I know there's a few. So we're toying with a Clackna Ben for Sunday.
Oh yeah, if anyone fancies a walk on Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll maybe just do it anyway. Just gets us out the house.
Yeah, we're not sure. It's because we're thinking about it for Simon, who passed away about a year ago. So we've been thinking about him a lot. West Hill Die Hard member, and he had an idea of doing a Clang the Clack, which was a cycle to Clackna Ben, hike up it, and cycle back and have a barbecue afterwards. And we haven't organised the whole thing, but we thought, we could do a hike up Clackna Ben and then maybe get some ideas flowing for a Clang the Clack for next year. So yeah, that's maybe Sunday, probably a weather dependent. See how it's.
Then we're into August.
And then August we've got the Isla. Stonehaven Boot Camp tomorrow night are doing a hunt the Haven, so they're doing 6:30 to 7:30 little treasure hunt boot camp.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
With Yvonne and Edinburgh wise.
They're bringing back the beep test tomorrow. The first Hollywood session.
Is it tomorrow? Is it?
Maybe
No,
29th. That might be next week.
I think it's the Thursdays because I think it's still the Meadows and.
They are bringing back the beep test, which strikes fear into everyone.
Yeah. But you feel ace once it's done.
You do feel ace once it's done. And they've got Portobello Beach coming up.
On the 26th.
Yeah, so they've got a few events.
Yeah, and then they've got the what's the thing in August? The Fringe next, so they'll have some Fringe socials and things. So, but yeah, we'll catch a lot of people in Isla next weekend.
How many are going to Isla?
32.
32 rebels 32. Heading over to Isla. Did most taking part in the half marathon?
I'd say about 20 probably doing the
half marathon. Exploring whiskey distilleries, Sea Dukes, just a chance to explore a new island, which is really cool.
And then the end of the bingo challenge.
End of the bingo challenge. I don't know who's more excited about that ending. Us or the members.
I know. But do you know what? My team, we used it to go up Brimond Hill last week for a sunset, and it wasn't much of a sunset, but we were saying how nice it was because you make time for yourself. So we got picked up at 9 o'clock. We'd had flasks. I'd baked some cookies. It's just a little walk up, and it's just like you're putting the world to right. You're just chatting. And you go home and you just feel...
That's why these challenges are so good though. It's like what brings the group together.
Yeah, and I'd never done it.
It feels like a lot of effort at the time. You're like, we've got to fit all this in. But it is amazing what you fit in and what you make time for.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of kind of new friendships are made.
Danny and Emma did their Seaton, but that was their first solo without...
Expect more of that as well. We're wanting to do more random spots in Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Broad Hill with the new steps would be a cool one to do at some point.
And it'll be small group, intense, is the idea behind that. But we know that a lot of trainers are on holiday next week for Well, we're in Isla, Yvonne's away, Ailey's away, Danny and Emma are away, Lynn's away. So that you'll be seeing some other faces around the regular classes. But yeah, we want to definitely put more stuff out there. I was just thinking what classes we needed covered still. Saturday, 2nd of August. Busy weekend for the trainers.
Yeah, lots going on. And August, Ride the North.
Ride the North.
What are the other races?
We're doing a Dudley Park big boot camp on a Sunday bonus boot camp. I'm trying to get some new faces along is the goal to Dudley Park. That's what we were thinking of, focusing on, trying to get our smaller classes busier.
Yeah.
Like second classes and things.
Mm-hmm. That's our plan too. So hopefully see some new faces at some sessions soon when we figure out this sign-up issue.
Yeah.
That's 11 minutes though. So we will leave it there. We got no further. If you want to suggest any challenges that we can make Alice do, let us know. If you want any guests, let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Catch you soon. Bye.
Bye.